Oh my gosh, guys, I was walking by and guess what I saw? A little baby garter snake still roaming around. Do you see the little baby? Another, ooh, this doesn't look good at all. Oh no, guys. Hey, good morning everybody. Welcome to the vlog. I hope the start of your day is absolutely incredible. As for me, I kind of have mixed emotions today because my girl Lemonade here, who is just an amazing animal and we certainly have started to bond quite a bit, is actually leaving tomorrow. And you may ask, where is she leaving to? Well, remember when I got her, it was all about setting up a collection out on the West Coast in LA so that when I go out there 5 or 6 times a year, that I'll have my own animals to work with when it comes to the educational purpose. So Lemonade was going to be kind of my cornerstone animal, and sure enough, next week myself and Noah are heading out to LA, so Lemonade needs to meet us out there. So the good news is that I'm going to see her next week. The bad news is today's my last day with her here at BHB, so I'm going to spend a little time with her, and I've got a lot of snake work to do, but I want to just kind of spend time with my girl here before she hits the road, or in this case, snakes on a plane.
I have had it with these mother snakes on this mother plane.
Oh, which by the way, tomorrow, you may be wondering, how do you ship a 100-pound snake? That's what tomorrow's vlog is going to be all about, so make sure to tune in. Regardless, I'm going to have a little time with my girl Lemonade. So guys, a little back history on Lemonade for you that haven't been following the vlog about it is I used to have a big albino Burmese python named Sunshine that unfortunately passed away about 7 months ago. She was really my favorite animal in the world when it came to reptiles, and she was just an amazing animal, but unfortunately I lost her, and it was an extremely emotional thing for me. But shortly thereafter, I got a little albino Burmese python, just a little baby named Sunrise. And she's growing up really well and doing super good, but she's still only about 5.5 or 6 foot. And when I do educational shows and videos and stuff like that, I kind of need a sizable snake. And that's when I decided to look for a larger one. So it used to be against the law to ship Burmese pythons across state lines. So it was really difficult to find a large snake. But thankfully, about 2 months ago, the advocacy group for reptile keepers won a lawsuit that basically allowed us to start shipping these snakes again. So when I came across this snake in Chicago, I was able to go out there and pick it up. And then, of course, you guys helped me name her Lemonade, which I think is great. She's about 10, 11 foot long, and she's obviously extremely placid and got a great personality. And I think that this is going to be a great animal to head over to LA and show off people and get people to see these snakes for the very first time. As a matter of fact, next week we're going to be first hooking up with Shane Dawson, who is an animal lover but never really been around reptiles like this, and we're going to do a big thing with him. And then there's tons of other YouTubers that we're going to introduce Lemonade and a bunch of other reptiles too, so it's going to be really amazing. So although I'm going to miss her a tremendous amount because I won't see her every day, the truth is I'll get a chance to see her 4, 5, 6 times a year when I head out to LA, and she's going to make a huge difference. And by the way, where she's living, she's going to be doing educational shows for school kids all the time, so she's going to be around kids a lot and making a big difference in people's perception of reptiles. So while I've been commiserating about my last day with Lemonade, Jessica came and said, Brian, I think you might want to bring the vlog camera and just show everyone how many geckos hatched today. So again, we aren't going to do a 2-hour-long version of gecko hatching, but holy moly, Jessica, you were right. There's a lot of geckos hatched. Take a look at this, guys. All these geckos just get, ooh, there's some pretty ones too. Look at these guys. Wow, there's some gorgeous ones. That's right. I mean, there's definitely a couple hundred geckos at least that have hatched today. So we'll go through and just look at some of the really cool ones. It is obviously very difficult to pick from all these geckos the really cool ones, but we do have a few things. So Jessica, show me what you got here. Oh my gosh, look at how gorgeous. What do we have? These are super snow.
These are total eclipses. They're super snow eclipses.
All right,
white, and this one looks like it's white and yellow as well.
Okay.
Look at those white sides.
Gotcha. And then this is just a tremper
Trimper white and yellow is what it looks like, but these came out of that really dark male, that really dark reverse stripe male.
As a matter of fact, this is him right here. Take a look at how cool that animal is. I mean, look at that, just kind of reverse stripey, super dark, really speckled out. And that's the thing, he is producing these guys here, which is not at all what I would have thought he would have produced. So who knows, he's just been a stellar male. Ooh, look at this one.
This is a really just nice bold stripe.
Wow.
Mac Snow.
Wow.
I can't wait to see that when it gets big. It's gonna look awesome.
I know, and I like one of my favorite things has always been that Mac Snow bold stripe. So that one is ridiculous. And then these guys. Ooh,
and
look
then
at this.
we hit the jackpot on some little eclipses here, it
Oh
looks
my
like.
gosh, yeah, look at those. Those
And
are little
then
eclipses.
One little Trimper, it looks like.
One little Trimper, oh my gosh. And the eclipse again is that, you know, really cool pattern in the eye pigment, you know, that has the real dark eyes. You guys can kind of see right there the dark eyes, so that is awesome. One last one before I'm gonna leave Jessica alone is this. What is that?
That is a bell white and yellow, but it's really cool looking, so I'm thinking it might be an eclipse as well.
Wow, that thing is cool. So again, Jessica is just always killing it with the, I mean, she's the best gecko person on the planet, I think. But unfortunately, because she's so good, she now has to set up all these babies. So good luck with that.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna leave her alone and let her set these babies up, and I'm gonna go check on some other snakes. I tell you what, guys, there is just so much going on today. It's just coming at me like super quick. The thing we're going to do right now is we're hooking up with Kelsey because we have what?
We have a clutch of eggs.
All right, and what laid today?
A Laurie bred to a scaleless head.
Oh my gosh, you know, I remember, as a matter of fact, the other day I was looking at this female and I was really excited about this clutch because I told you about the Laurie ball pythons, of course, named after my wife Laurie, and the supers are they're super. They are really, really beautiful. They're kind of like blue and white as babies. So I was thinking about that, Kelsey, like what it was going to look like as a scaleless. I mean, that is going to be ridiculous. So this is the first step to a scaleless super Laurie. So let's see what we have. I'm excited about this clutch. I hope I'm not going to be disappointed. Oh, no, it looks like she's got a nice clutch. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's a beautiful clutch. Oh my gosh. How awesome is that? All right, so we got 2, 4, 6, 7 eggs. Wow, that is fantastic. 7 eggs. Now to put it into perspective, scaleless heads are co-dominant and Lauries are co-dominant. So essentially, on average, 1 in 4 babies when bred are going to be scaleless, and 1 in 4 babies on average are going to be super Lauries. So just by the law of averages, 1 in 6 babies of these ones that we raise up and breed should be super Laurie, super scaleless heads, which are scaleless. So that's what we're shooting for. But hey, we've got 7 babies. Let's hope the ratios hatch out good and we get a bunch of scaleless heads that are het for Laurie and that the right sex ratio. So there's a lot of things that have to go right in order to really produce, but this is the first step, and it may take us 2 or 3 years of breeding before we finally get there. But that is awesome, Kelsey. You excited?
Absolutely.
That's cool. So, all right, well, that's cool. One more thing down, check it off the list. Oh my gosh, guys, I was walking by and guess what I saw? A little baby garter snake still roaming around. Do you see the little baby? Another, ooh, this doesn't look good at all. Oh no, guys, this is kind of a disaster of a litter. Oh, Mama, what happened? Oh, look at all these little dead babies. Look at, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are all these 9? Oh, there's 10 little dead babies in here. Oh, Mom, what did you do? But we do have a few good ones. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and get a little box and at least get those out of there. I have no idea what went wrong. So this, unfortunately, is just kind of what happens in nature. Sometimes you just have problems, and who knows what it could have been. But there's one little albino there, and she is so cute. And look at how tiny these little garter snakes are. They are so adorable. Oh, it always breaks my heart when I see a litter like this. Oh, okay, so there's 3. And finally, it looks like there's only 1 little tiny baby left. Look at how small he is. That's a really, really pretty one, though. Ooh, that's got a neat pattern. So, gosh, I don't know what could have possibly happened. Take a look at this. All these babies here just didn't make it. and they look completely fully formed, and they look completely fine. So who knows what could have happened. You know, sometimes, you know, what'll happen is the female would just retain that litter just a little bit too long. So basically what happens is when she goes into labor and she needs to start spitting them out, if she doesn't get them out there in time, they actually can suffocate inside of her. You know, she just gets a little bit bound up. So I'm assuming that's what happened, but what a disaster, huh? Oh, what a heartbreaker. It's such a bummer. It's okay, Mama. You did the best you could do. But listen, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get this cleaned up. We'll clean her cage up, get these other babies set up. But it's like I always tell you, I'm going to bring you along for the good stuff, and I'm going to bring you along for the disappointments. And although I'm excited that we got 4 good babies, this litter certainly was a disappointment, and I feel really bad that that female had to go through all that just to produce a bunch of stillborn babies. But okay. Can't wallow in sorrow, gotta keep moving on. So we only have one Kluber clutch to pull today. Again, these are all second clutches being laid, but it is a really cool clutch. This happens to be a scaleless Texas rat snake. I'm hoping she has good eggs. So let's go ahead and take a look here. Again, a scaleless Texas rat snake. What do you got going on in there? Ooh, she's a good mama, and she's just hanging out and waiting right now. Let's see what she's got going on. Looks like a really nice clutch though. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's really good. All right, Mom. Time to let go. And she's just plumb wore out. You can see she's just like, all right, I laid my clutch and I just want to hang out here and wait around for a little while. But we're gonna go ahead and pull her eggs. All right, there you go. Good job, Mom. And let's see how many eggs she has in here. They look like a nice clutch. Look at no infertile eggs whatsoever. Look at that. That is beautiful. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Beautiful eggs. And again, that's a scaleless Texas rat. It's a recessive mutation. That's right, snakes can be scaleless. I mean, it's a selectively bred trait, but in captivity, it doesn't seem to affect them whatsoever. I mean, the scaleless corns, the scaleless rat snakes have been doing great for a decade or more, probably closer to 2 decades. So anyways, I'm gonna get these eggs in the incubator. Look at how beautiful they are. And see what else I have going on, because this day has been absolutely insane. My favorite reptile in the world is out and about. How are you today, sweetheart? Hi, honey. Oh, you're such a good. Of course, Bella's amazing. Bella, I think I got something that you like. Whoop. Oh, gosh, that's got juice all over the carpet now. Laurie's gonna kill me, Bella. She loved it. I had to give her that last hornworm that was left over that got really huge. I know, Bella. I'm sorry. That's all I've got for you right now. Do you want a banana? Would you like to have a banana? What do you say we feed her a banana too? Here you go, sweetheart. Good girl. Literally, guys, I am not kidding you. This is the... Bella! What did you do? She's a little banana thief. I tell you what, seriously, coolest reptile on the planet right there. I tell you what, I'm not kidding you. I always say it's my favorite animal, and I love all my animals. But I would, if I had to keep one animal, Bella would be that animal. I mean, she is amazing. You want any more? Yeah, you're still hungry? She's eating like a pig today. Okay, here you go, girl. You can have the rest. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye, girl. I literally think that's the first time she's eaten an entire banana, and that was right after that huge hornworm, so oh my God, I love that girl. Again, it's pretty bittersweet to be having Lemonade moving on, but the truth is to know that she's gonna be educating kids and people out on the West Coast for a long time to come, and the fact that I'm gonna get a chance to see her quite a bit is still gonna be awesome. So my last night with her, but tomorrow we show you how I'm gonna ship this big snake all the way to the West Coast. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get out of here and just see what's going on back on the home front. Okay, I'm just home and it's been a long day, and you guys know that I always try to stay upbeat and positive and try to inspire you guys as much as I can. But tonight I'm gonna turn the camera on my family for them to give you a little inspiration. What do you got, Noah?
Keep grinding. Keep the stone to the grinder. Cause baby, you will shine one day. And nothing's like a good shining stone. I'm not done. I'm not done. If you want to be an astronaut, you can be an astronaut. If you want to be the first man on Pluto, you can be the first man on Pluto.
No, you cannot be the first man on Pluto.
Yes, you can. Anything is possible. If you think it can become reality.
You can't be the first man on Pluto, so don't listen to Noah.
Have fun one-upping that. Yeah.
Go ahead, Laurie.
I can't. What am I supposed to say after that?
I pretty much covered it all.
Okay, so Laurie has nothing to say. I guess Noah said it all, so I hope you guys take his advice and set your sights on Pluto, because you can make it there if you want. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in today. You guys are absolutely wonderful, and I hope that you have an amazing day ahead of you, or evening, or whatever time it is. Can you guys do me a favor and smash that like button and hit that notification bell for me? Make sure to be kind to somebody, and I promise I'm going to see you guys tomorrow.